You get a call from an unknown number. It is your daughter's voice. She's crying. She says she has been in an accident and needs money wired immediately. Except your daughter is sitting safely at home and you know this for certain. So, what is going on? This is voice cloning, and it is not some distant futuristic threat. It is happening in living rooms across the country right now to people just like you. The technology is terrifyingly simple. Scammers need just a few seconds of audio, maybe from a video you posted on social media, a voicemail greeting, or even a TikTok your kid made. With that, AI can recreate their voice with unsettling accuracy. The emotion, the inflection, the panic, it all sounds real because, in a way, it is. I'm Rushen and you are listening to the Tech Files. Here is how real this gets. One user shared an online forum thread about their experience. He says that his mom got a call from him asking for $5,000 for bail. She was about to send it and this person was literally in the next room. Think about that for a moment. His mother heard his voice, believed the emergency was real, and was seconds away from wiring thousands of dollars to a stranger. The only thing that stopped her is pure chance. He happened to be home. But not everyone is that lucky. According to Unit 42's latest incident response report, deepfake-enabled voice phishing surged by over 1,600% in the first quarter of 2025 alone. If you are not familiar with Unit 42, they are the threat intelligence and response arm of Palo Alto Networks. Think of them as the special ops of cybersecurity. They track over 600 threat actor groups globally, and they often know a hacker's playbook before the victim even realizes they have been hit. So, why is this working so well? Why are so many smart, cautious people falling for it? Here's what's fascinating from a psychological standpoint. Our brains are wired to trust voices. Facial recognition can be fooled, but voice? Voice carries emotional weight. It is how we have identified family members for millennia. It is primal, instinctive. When you hear your child's voice in distress, logic takes a backseat. Your body floods with adrenaline. You don't stop to verify. You act. Hackers know this. They are not just cloning voices. They are weaponizing trust at the neurological level. They are exploiting the very thing that makes us human. That is our need to protect the people we love. But here's the thing that gives me hope. The solution is remarkably low tech. Now, some families have found a brilliantly simple solution to this, which are code words. These are prearranged phrases that only real family members would know. Things like, "What is grandma's lasagna secret?" Or, "Where did we hide the spare key in 2019? Well, it sounds almost too simple to work, but that is exactly why it does. A cloned voice can mimic tone and emotion perfectly, but it can't pull memories out of thin air. It can't answer questions about inside jokes, childhood pets, or that embarrassing thing that happened at Thanksgiving 3 years ago. The beauty of this approach is that it does not require any technology. No apps to download, no complicated security protocols. Just a conversation with your family. 10 minutes to agree on a few questions and answers that matter only to you. This is what I call analog security in a digital world. We have become so obsessed with technological solutions such as biometrics, two-factor authentication, encryption, that we have forgotten something fundamental. Humans have been verifying identity for centuries. Long before passwords and security questions existed, we had something better, which are shared experiences, inside jokes, context that only the real person would know. Sometimes the old ways are still the best ways. The deep life principle here is presence and awareness. If you are too distracted, too rushed, too overwhelmed to pause and verify, you are vulnerable. Hackers count on urgency overriding skepticism. So here's my signal to you through the noise. Have the conversation with your family now before you receive a call as a target. Establish a code word, a verification question, something only you would know. If you have kids, make it a game. Make it feel routine, not scary. And here's the thing to remember. In this modern world where technology can fake anything, your shared human experiences become your strongest authentication method. Real human connection is still the best defense. Let's keep this conversation going. Join the community. Links are in the description. And if you have questions or stories of your own, visit rushenwick.com to submit them. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you in the next one.